Just an update. It's been an interesting week, and it's been a week since Nico. Had fun, had a great time, danced my ass off, went until 2 o'clock. Everything was great, people were great. I just had one problem coming back, dropping off Steve and Jazz, and her friend was just one very drunk person from Nico. She tried stealing my goggles off my hat, and she literally yanked him off my hat and broke the strap. I had to repair the strap and that. And the only reason I managed to hang on to him is because the person that she was with, the dude, said, "Look, watch out, she'll nick him." And she's like, "No, just let me have him, It's like, no! Put my time and effort and I built these and they're mine. I hate that when people are drunk and they use that as an excuse. It's like, oh, but I was drunk. I said, no, you were an asshole. Period. Anyway. There was only a small amount of photos. I hope there are more photos come out from the event. I went as a Vault Dweller from Vault 69. I was like the post-apocalyptic gigolo from the future. So I had a cowboy hat, midnight cowboy. I built a Pip-Boy 3000 in a week. Built this. Now it normally lights up and it was flashing like orange and red, but I think the batteries either went or water got into the system and it's shorted out. I've got to check eventually, but I had it on all night. I had to occasionally turn it off when talking to Sandy because, it does that, can cause problems. Anyway, so I built it out EVA. I followed the William Shakespeare tutorial on YouTube, which I'll probably put a link on here. William Shakespeare, he is absolutely friggin' brilliant, and I would love to meet him and thank him for his tutorials. They're nice, they're easy. He works with tons of EVA fine. If you're looking for cheap props, go to his YouTube channel. Anyway, but I used backer roll. Use backer roll for these sections, and if you look carefully, right, a lot of the paint's coming off. Now, backer roll is the stuff that you make predator dreads out of, and the tutorial with that is to spray, heat the ends so they go to a tip. Spray them, paint them what color you want, and then seal them in a silicone or latex. That's it, latex. So you seal them in latex, probably because prevents bending all the stuff coming off. So I thought just sealing it with PVA because it seems that it's made out of the same type of material as EVA fine, but it's not. It is definitely not, and even with the PVA, it's just peeling right off. But this all had me panicking because, I built a Rocketeer helmet and I did all the detail on it. Which is here. And how I've done that, and it's not peeling, is I got its equivalent of like Plasti Dip. The stuff you're supposed to spray your car with. So it's like a cheap version of that. And I coated this like 5 times. So it's not coming off. It's got a weird texture feeling to it. So look at here! Eventually I got to get around to Kirkside and get his eye lenses and maybe do a Rocketeer cosplay sometime. Not that many people would actually know who the Rocketeer in the underage bracket. They'd be like, oh, wow, that's really cool. It's like steampunk. No, it's not steampunk. What is it? It's the Rocketeer. What's the Rocketeer? I did that one Supernova. I wasn't the Rocketeer, it was Colonial Marine, and I got mistaken for Call of Duty. I'm like, it's not Call of Duty, it's from Aliens. It's from Colonial Marines. And they're like, oh, that really bad No. There's a movie franchise with Sigourney Weaver and It's good. You should watch it. How old are you? I'm not 19. Why? Why? You're a dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your manly card away. It's like, how can you say that, Sam? It's like, growing up, even in my small circle of friends, aliens is the shit. You know, everyone's got a group of, you know, you just get drunk, you can keep watching the same fucking movie all the time. Aliens is it. And we do that. It was aliens, and for a laugh, it would be missing in action. You know, because it's just so fucking bad. But aliens is great. Ah! Oh, ooh. Anyway. MechWarrior poster behind me, because I've been doing a lot of MechWarrior. I haven't been making any videos lately. Recently on MechWarrior, MechWarrior's gotten really good. Tactics-wise, but me and Alan, and occasionally Noel, when he stops his Grand Theft Auto crack. So, I did Grand Theft Auto. It's like Thursday nights, no! Because MechWarriors, no, Grand Theft Auto. It's like, no! Anyway, what we've been encountering occasionally is cheating. And you think in MechWarrior, why the fuck would you cheat? Because you can play for free, and you just gotta grind, earn some money, so you can actually buy some mechs. I've actually spent money. You know, I've done the equivalent of World of Warcraft, so I've probably spent, I own 16 mechs, and I spent the equivalent of around about $100 or so. If you've got patience, I don't really have patience. If you've got patience, you can, you know, you can earn mechs. You can like generate C-bills, which is the actual currency inside. It's the same as fucking any other game, but you can do it. Anyway, so people have been cheating, and I've got a video, and I've got to put it together. And it's a video of me and Alan, and I'm in a commando, which is a very fast light mech. Alan's in a version of the Hunchback that takes nothing but lasers and that. But what we've done is we both equipped. I had 3 flamers plus a small laser on mine, and Alan had like 7 flamethrowers. Now, flamethrowers doesn't really do much damage in MechWarrior, but what it does is shuts down mechs. So what we were doing, we were tag teaming enemy mechs, shutting them down, and then the rest of the team would destroy them. And we've got this amazing video, and it's an amazing video, and hopefully this weekend I can put it together for you, because I need to actually show it to the admins for MechWarrior Online, because we get like it gets down to like 7 of us. It's 12 versus 12 usually. 7 of us, right? 7 mechs versus 2. So we've tracked them all down, we've hidden them all, we've blown the shit out of them. And the 2 mechs are on this island, and one's a Hunchback, which, if you're going to start playing MechWarrior, that's the first mech that you should actually save up for, C-bills and all that. It's a Hunchback, it's a medium, and a Stalker. And a Stalker's just basically this stumpy leg, like 2 legs, a long canopy, and all these like rocket points or laser points, whatever the fuck, right? So 2 mechs versus 7. 2 of the mechs in our team have taken fuck all damage, and this is when we start noticing cheating. We're getting like massacred by the Stalker, not the Hunchback, but by the Stalker. I get taken down. I've already taken tons of fucking damage. I thought, yeah, whatever. The fact is the guy's using ER large lasers continuously. Like, ER large lasers cause a lot of heat spike. But anyway, Alan hits him with 7 flamethrowers in his backside, and he doesn't overheat. And people are, well, later on the forums, people are like, oh, well, you know, Stalkers take a lot to overheat. Bullshit. You got 7 heaters, 7 flamethrowers hitting your backside off, you're gonna shut down. And he just massacred us. Literally massacred us. It was just constant. So that I got taken down. So there's 6 mechs hitting him. Alan's flamethrowing him for about a minute before he actually turns around and takes Alan out. Point blank with ER large lasers. And then we got two, like a Highlander and I think a Thunderbolt or something. Anyway, perfect example of cheating. We've had this in the past where, so obviously he's using either an aim, I reckon he used an aim hack because he was shooting lasers on one side of me and then suddenly, bam, I'm dead. Because he's aiming, his whole torso is like twisted on a side, and I'm coming in from the side of him, and then suddenly I'm dead. Like, the turrets don't move on a stalker. The torso moves. Right. Anyway, and another example, which we didn't get recorded, is like two spiders, which are light mechs, and they've got, once again, ER large lasers. And we were playing a game, and we were like 1,000 kilometers, or like 900 kilometers away from these mechs, and they were doing full damage. Like, weapon systems have all got range. The further the range, right, the less damage they do, and then they've got maximum range, and then they do no damage from that range onwards. These ER large lasers were doing maximum damage at maximum range, and it's just like, what the fuck. I think that's the biggest downside to any online gaming is when people cheat. I mean, you don't need to fucking cheat. You're trolling people. It's like, what the fuck the point? Number one, especially with MechWarrior, it's easy enough to get the mechs. Number two, it's easy enough to get the kills. It's a tactical based game. It's not a single-minded game. If you've ever played it, right? We've got like 3 new servers. We've got the American servers, European servers, and Oceanic servers. And if you go to any of these servers, you'll see a vast change. Americans are always gun-ho, and they're always like, yeah, I'm gonna take on the entire fucking army. The big giant fucking battle deathmatch. And they don't really work together. You do occasionally see groups who actually work together, point out tactics, work stuff, but if you see the normal people in MechWarrior that just hop on, I've noticed that as the Americans are fucking gun-ho, and it's just how they are. The Germans are very, lots of planning, and we use a lot of missile boats. You must form this line over here, so missile target here, so here. They're not good up close. Really, if you're up against Germans and they got missile boats, just bum rush them. Fucking bum rush them. Australians are the funniest. Australians and Russians are the funniest in this game. Me and Alan were playing a game where this guy was just... This guy's doing bad, and the guy on the microphone is going, mate, just get your ass in there and fucking do something. And he goes like, oh, don't talk to me like that. I said, mate, I'm just a team fucking motivationer. Now, you made that kill if you'd quit machine guns. You can spot Australians. You can absolutely love it. It's because they don't take it seriously. I've noticed that. The Germans, they don't get upset. The Australians are like, and then they'll fuck around if they want, just to have some fun. But the Americans, oh my god. I reckon my mate Al would, some of the videos we've posted, like, that I've captured, and you do well, and he's done well, and he's really good at it now, and he'll be like leading the team in tactical, and then American will fucking go off at him because, oh, you're not coming to my fucking server. It's like, mate, we've just done 499 damage, we've just done 6 kills. It's like, it doesn't matter. That was my kill. You get money, even if you don't kill the mech. You get money by assisting in killing mechs. Anyway, enough MechWarrior. Hopefully you can see some video where I actually get round to actually doing video. And join us! Join us, because WASS, Western Australian Southern Strikers, need you. Anyway, on to the last thing, because you know I like building props and that, and I like building replica guns. And that, recently I got hold from a different seller, but Armored Heaven has these and bringing them in. I have to thoroughly say, Armored Heaven, you made a great decision in getting hold of these, because once they're painted up, they are 1/1 scale of Colt 1911. Now, I don't have any of the bullets with me, but that's it. So it comes as it is. It comes with 10 rounds. It's got a clip. You can only fit 5 bullets in, but the bullets are 45 ACP scale. Plus, they're pretty good at painting it. So I need to take this apart. When I get a chance, it fires the bullets. So on this side, it's somewhat realistic. On that side, no, because you got the screws and everything. Of course, I'm not gonna taking this supernova and fucking Lycon and that. I'm not fucking stupid, because number one, really, I can orange cap it, but when it comes to prop weapons, I usually go for science fiction. This is probably go on the wall, or if someone's doing photo shoots or film, no problem. Anyway, that's me.